My time, my shine, they think I'm out of my mind. One chance, we own. Take another look, you know that we gone. Came from the ground and we crawling up. You can feel it in your fist when you ball it up. If the sky turns black, it don't matter. We know the sun is coming up. We were born to red line.
Ladies and gentlemen, D-Machine is alive with the sound of NIRATIAS STARGAZERS, episode number 20. Welcome everyone to St. Louis, Missouri, of course. I am your host, your commentator, your voice of NIRATIAS, James Page, as always. And we have what promises to be one of the most brutal nights that we have seen here. We saw Katrina return at Horizon X after a 5-year absence. Obvious that she is hunting fondly in Kim. Chilling words there from Katrina Winters. I am certain that Fondly and Kim is going to take note of what was just said, knowing that in just a few weeks' time these two will be facing off with Fawn's career on the line, as it had been every single time Fondly and Kim has wrestled this year. Next time she loses, she is done. Of course, that match between those two will be coming sometime in the near future, I am certain of it. But first, of course, Stargazers 20. It's a big night, the 20th Stargazers episode. There is only 11 weeks between us and the World Finals. So let's do it right. Ruriko Sakai takes on Lee Ray, looking to reprove her loyalty to the Shima Corporation. Nikki Serenity takes on Fukui Dao, and in your main event, newly graduated Akuma's Dojo student Samantha Liu takes on the returning Valentina Salinas. Salinas has been gone since Horizon X. In the battle box, Samantha Liu's been gone since Ruriko Sakai injured her neck. Going to be an interesting main event. Going to be an interesting night here tonight for NIRATIAS Stargazers, as we are now getting ready to go to our opening contest. So here we go. It is Ruriko Sakai and Lee Ray. And Ruriko Sakai coming out here alone. Usually flanked by Razuki Shima and Shui Tai. Obviously, the Shima Corporation not happy with Ruriko Sakai as of late, losing to Fondly and Kim back at Horizon X. Heard Shima last week tell Ruriko Sakai that if she can't win tonight, do not bother coming back. So the pressure is on Ruriko Sakai, but Lee Ray has plenty of pressure on her as well. She has had one of the most fluctuating years of any competitor in the ETC. She has had highs and lows. She come within inches of being world champion. She has been beaten, battered, bruised, deep fried, laid to the side, whatever you want to call it. But she has been unable to really get momentum going here in Stargazer specifically. I'm sure Lee Ray is looking to fix that as we start moving towards the Battle of Chicago, which is the ultimate opportunity. 16 of NIRATIAS' best in a 2-night tournament. The winner will main event World Finals in Vegas. Will main event against the world champion, whoever it may be. Right now it's Sasha Polyakova. Will Sasha be champion, leaving the iconic Battle of Chicago campgrounds? We visited that venue once this year. It was the venue for the Horizon Festival back at the start of this year. So here comes Lee Ray now. And Lee Ray, you know, the Battle of Chicago, it's invite only. You really need to step up if you are going to get into that tournament. And Lee Ray, I don't know right now if she has a standing to get into that tournament, or if she does, I can't imagine she'd be very highly ranked in the tournament. She's coming off a win of Alex Black, yes, at Horizon X. But she has had relatively minimal competition here in NIRATIAS. She missed a lot of the second arc of this year between Iron Throne and Horizon X because of injury. She's been very up and down in NIRATIAS. She's been very up and down in Fukui as well. Losing her sprint case cash-in unable to secure the title at Starlight. Was quite frankly robbed of the title several times throughout the last Fukui season. Lee Ray, ever since the incident, Second State Dojo Ring of the Sky, where she got cashed in on for the world title in the main event, it has been all downhill for Lee Ray. And Lee Ray, I think Lee needs this win if she is going to stay any amount of threat here in NIRATIAS. And Ruriko Sakai, she needs this win if she's going to stay alive, I think, because if she loses this, she might as well go into hiding, given the things that Satoru Shima said that he was going to do to her if she lost. Gonna break all her fingers and carve her skin off. I don't know what in the world. Satoru Shima was on last week, but he was not happy. Yeah, Ruriko lost. These two now going back and forth. Big Yakuza kick from Ruriko Sakai into the neck breaker. Ruriko sporting a new look. Hopefully, at least for her sake, it is the start of something new. As Ruriko now, Lee Ray perched on the top rope. What is this? Backbreaker on the top turnbuckle. That is a violent maneuver, too. Only a 2 count, almost bent Lee Ray in half over the top turnbuckle. That padding's there, but there's not very much of it. That's a steel turnbuckle with a steel ring underneath it, as Lee Ray now trying to fight back. Ruriko counters though, leg caught. Big backhand countered. Yakuza kick ducked. Lee Ray now, look at that head kick. Beautifully done from the rail gun. Lee Ray cannonball into the cover now. 1, 2. Lee Ray debuted a new move back at her eyes next to beat Alex Black, the Monochrome Butterfly. It's a crucifix driver. Will she hit it tonight? There's that double foot stomp. Lee Ray has had a lot of issues with a lot of people this year. And Fukui, people like Kanao Hikari, Momo Nakano as well here in NIRATIAS. Ruriko Sakai currently, but also Alex Black. Lee Ray, I think Lee just waiting for this year to be over. I think call it done. Elbow drop missed. But Lee fighting back. Lee wants to finish strong, I believe. Belly to belly by Ruriko Sakai to nip up. Right now, I'm not sure if Lee Ray's even going to make World Finals. That is a hyper-exclusive club. You have to earn your way into the World Finals here in NIRATIAS. As that hammerlock into the spine buster. 1, 2. Almost gets Lee Ray there. Does Ruriko Sakai. Ruriko, I think, is looking for golden silencer. She gets that locked in. This is dead to rights. Lee, though, fights out of the silencer. We are now out to the floor. Big standing senton there from Ruriko Sakai. Duck that one, Lee Ray. These two brawling on the outside now. Lee's got Sakai back to the guardrail, but now overhead wrist lock. Lee fighting to hold on to it. Not able to, though. Ruriko fights her off now into the rail. And a backbreaker across the top of the guardrail. I know for a fact that Lee Ray, I don't think she could have recovered from that. That was a vicious, big lariat. Of course, as you know, the top of that guardrail is a very thin point. And Ruriko Sakai dropping Lee Ray full momentum into the top of it. Lee trying to fight back. I don't even know how she standing right now. Ruriko hammerlock, spinebuster again, does not go for the pin that time. She knows she can win with the silencer though, and there it is. Golden silencer, and Lee is out immediately. Wow. Lee Ray, I think, had all of the breath ripped out of her body from that backbreaker on the rail. No way she was fighting that silencer. You can see replays here. Ruriko Sakai. Goodness. Brutalizing Lee Ray here tonight. Finish her, what the, oh wait, no. She can go for the neck break. Oh, Lee Ray fights her off. And Lee Ray now hooking her up. Monochrome butterfly. From the railgun, Lee Ray now sending Ruriko out to the floor. Towards Satoru Shima. Lee Ray, I think, made it very obvious what she thinks of the Shima Corporation with that. Lee Ray rid NIRATIAS of Doomsday back at Horizon X. Will she now rid NIRATIAS of the Shima Corporation? We'll only have to wait to find out. I'm sure Satoru Shima is already concocting a plan with Ruriko Sakai to remove Lee Ray from NIRATIAS. Lee Ray may not have won tonight, but she's standing tall to end. And now we are getting ready for our second contest of the night. While Lee Ray and Ruriko are leaving, we are getting ready for Nikki Serenity, making her Stargazers weekly debut, which encouraged me to think up against Kiba's Blade. It's Dow. Another very tense situation between Cat Venus and Moa Suzuki. Can't help but feel for Moa, given everything. I know there's nothing she wants more than to have Cat Venus on her side once again. But we're getting ready now for a second contest. And we are also getting ready for the Battle of Chicago. It's just 1 month away. And this match could be paramount in figuring out who is competing in that tournament. These two competitors certainly have what it takes. Dow, Fukui Women's Champion, represents Kiba. See out here in the 24 karat gold. She's getting ready to go head to head with a former world champion in their own right. My opinion, someone who probably would still be world champion if it wasn't for that ungrateful, malevolent animal, Oakley Strauss, back at Horizon Festival. Nikki Serenity, it's the Predator. Serenity made her return back at Horizon X, mystery entrant in the battle box, got her revenge, broke Oakley's nose in the process. And now, looking to continue her trek back to the world title. And that can begin with her competing in the Battle of Chicago, which very high chance of her being in that tournament if she wins this match up against the current Fukui Women's Champion, Dow. Dow, of course, represents Kiba, one of the largest factions in Fukui, Japan, doing stuff around Fukui and things with her faction. And Kiba is why Dow has not been around much this year, but I do have it on good authority that next year, NIRATIAS year 2, if we get cleared for that, Kiba, Dow's going to be a regular for us next year, as is Ruriko Sakai, because Sakai is on a similar deal as Dow. She is imported in. Now we are getting ready here. Collar and elbow tie up. I would not trust Dow about half as far as I would throw her. So they're trying to set a trap for Serenity. Didn't work. Stiff forearm to the head. Serenity sporting a new look. Dow, as much of an ass as ever, I suppose. Dow now fighting. Serenity into the corner, knee drop. 24 karat knee. That knee would bring her a win if she can land Dead End Adventure on Nikki Serenity. Down now sent her off the ropes. Went to duck under. Serenity trucked her. Drop kick miss. Big pump forearm though. That connected. Dow is brutal in that ring, as Charles Kingsley would say, a head kick there. A unique form of a head kick at least. Tigerplex. Serenity in the ropes. Dow slides out after her. Forearm, no, Serenity tanked it. Strikes back. Now hooks her up. Insane move there. Sit out. Alabama slam on the floor. Bounces Dow's head off of the apron there. And now Falcon Arrow on the floor. Serenity knows she needs to get vicious with Dow. I know the higher-ups at Kiba are watching on. They usually are when Dow is involved. Springboard knee there from Nikki Serenity. 1, 2, only a 2 count. And Dow, I would compare her situation to NIRATIAS to Lee Ray's. So I mentioned it last night. Quick alley-oop there from Serenity. But, you know, Dow, she is in a strange position. She's only wrestled a handful of matches here in NIRATIAS. I don't know if she would be considered in contention for the Battle of Chicago. At least as it is now, she wins this match against Serenity, she very well will be. So comes Serenity now. Big boot scraped it down. Straight into your living room on that one. Gruesome camera angles you only see here in NIRATIAS. You saw there a standing shooting star from Serenity 2. Only a 2 count down. I think needs an impressive showing here. She's going to get into the Battle of Chicago. And there's a gory bomb. 1, 2, only a 2 count. And now Serenity going to the top rope. I think she's looking for that frog splash. There it is. Into the cover. 1, 2, only a 2 count again. For Nikki, Serenity trying to beat Dow. Trying to keep her down. I think we'll set up for a curb stomp there. Dow. Oh, kissing Serenity in the face or biting her. I'm not sure. Dow's been known to do both. 1, 2. Only a 2 count though. Dow kicks out. Rather, Serenity kicked out. Pushing Dow off of her. Off the rope now. Big German suplex. Serenity back up. Single leg drop kick. Down back up. Pump forearm. Serenity. Forearm of her own. Drop kick. No, missed. Holding right hand. Forearm. Counter. Right hand. Forearm by Serenity blocked. You two trading back and forth into a Akuma bomb. From the blade of Akuma down. Only a 2 count though. What an exchange that was. And now Dow lining her up. Dead End Adventure coming up. No, counter by Serenity. Vindictive forearm there. These two now still just throwing haymakers at each other. Dow breaks it up though with that fireman's carry. Went for a running elbow, but Serenity rolled out of the way. Dow up to the top. Serenity comes in. Dow fights her off. Serenity comes back. Dow up and over. Running back in. Big drop kick. Caught Dow on the way in. Did Nikki Serenity, and Serenity now. We've seen her do a variety of things from this top rope. Wait, exploder off the top. And Avada Cadaver. And to finish it off, pure Serenity. The curb stomp. 1, 2, 3. Serenity picks up the win. Nikki Serenity, I know somewhere in the back, Sophia Fortune, Elizabeth Jigsaw watching on. Sophia name dropped Serenity as someone that Elizabeth was going to take care of a couple weeks ago. Great back and forth. Dow really putting a lot on her name with that performance. So there's that big super kick from Nikki Serenity into the curb stomp. Serenity stands above Dow here tonight. Incredible performance by both women. But Nikki Serenity tonight, the experience was just too much. Short, sweet, to the point. That's how Nikki Serenity keeps it. Sophia Fortune responds in kind. That will be your main event next week for the Sands of Time title. Elizabeth Jin-Song going head-to-head with Nikki Serenity. Elizabeth's second Sands of Time defense. But we still have tonight's main event coming up next. Samantha Lou, freshly graduated, going head-to-head with Valentina Salinas. Stay tuned.
Convincing me I am the feeling I never thought I'd be.
It is main event time here. NIRATIAS Stargazers. Episode 20. It's been a chaotic night at the Belladrug, and we are underway with our main event. Samantha Lou, freshly graduated from the Akuma Dojo, making her re-debut here tonight for Stargazers, as she takes on Valentina Salinas. She tried to roll up Salinas immediately there. Salinas with a new look of her own. Perhaps signaling her own era here in NIRATIAS, as she and Lou are both jockeying for position to head towards the Battle of Chicago, which is coming up. A lot of the people, a lot of the names here in NIRATIAS are trying to stake A claim for that big spinebuster from Salinas there, catching Lou on the way in. Samantha Lou, yes, had graduated from the Akuma Dojo, but she had undertaken new training as part of Fanley and Kim's 54 Immortals camp based out of San Francisco, California. She is part of the American division of the 54I. There's also an Asia division as well, of course, based out of Fanley and Kim's home country of Vietnam, too. By 2 count, we'll see how Samantha Lou does as this match progresses, as she takes on Valentina Salinas. Big splash there. 1, 2. Only a 2 count for the inaugural Wonder of NIRATIAS champion. And Salinas, she came close to winning the world title at the Battle Box. But Sasha Polyakova, she just absolutely ate Salinas alive and got hard landing on the floor. Samantha Lou firing up. Here we go. Big suicide dive. You see the rail cam there. Getting a perfect view. As Lou now up and over. Beautifully done. Corkscrew flash. Into the cover now. 1, 2. Akuma Dojo. When it comes to its students, tends to help connect them for further training to other camps. For example, another Akuma Dojo graduate is our current world champion, Sasha Polyakova, but Polyakova, after graduating, left to Europe and trained under Curse Carnage in Germany for about 3 or 4 years before coming back here to NIRATIAS, where she is now world champion. Into the cover now. 2. Only a 2 count for Samantha Lou, the Jade Lizard. As Samantha Lou catches Salinas on the way in. Now up to the top rope. Up and over goes Samantha Lou, who comes back into a spine buster. Salinas high stack on Lou. 2. Only a 2 count. Salinas using her height advantage for extra leverage there. Valentina Salinas stands at 5'10", as opposed to the 5'4" Samantha Lou. Now, 2 countering each other. Another under the 54I out in California. Samantha Lou has also been training in karate. She gained a lot of karate knowledge out there by their trainer. Big star jacket suplex to Samantha Lou, which means that she will be looking for that rolling thunder kick, her new special technique. I saw her practicing it earlier in this ring before doors opened. Getting training in. There's counter there from Salinas. I'm not sure what Lou was going for there, but it got countered. Luna taking her down. Has the leg hooked STF on Valentina Salinas. Salinas is there at the ropes, but instead decides to fight her way off of Lou. Knew that if she grabbed the ropes, that would keep Lou on advantage. Smart move. And there we go. There's some of that karate. That was a crane kick from Samantha Lou, too. And there we go. Salinas takes the ropes on that one. That was a crane kick. There's now drop kick from Lou. Lou now into the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. now sending Selena to the floor. Lou. Feel like she's lining her up. Out onto the apron. Salinas rips her down hard way onto the apron. And DDT on the floor. Low angle DDT from Valentina Salinas. And I think that is the beginning of the end for Salinas. Split like moonsault. Did not go for the pin. Instead, the skies over St. Louis are experiencing a Brazilian sunset. 2, 3, and that is it. Samantha Lou. You know, she didn't win tonight, did Lou, but that was the closest that she has come in a NIRATIAS career to getting a win. And it was against such a high-level opponent. There is obvious improvements to Lou since graduating. I think it's only a matter of time before Samantha Lou pieces everything together and secures a win here in NIRATIAS. Valentina Salinas, the winner here tonight. Valentina celebrating. Big win from Salinas, and Lou's back in the ring. Selena continuing to celebrate. There's Samantha Lou. Will we see some respect between these two? Salinas wants it. There's the handshake. Code of honor upheld.